Well, with the budget coming soon now, there's one thing which all of us want to know, and we've got a real expert, a semi-expert, and two not very good experts. I won't tell you which ones are which, and that's about the stock market. What's going to happen? Should you buy your stocks now? Sell the stocks now? Which stocks should you buy? That's about to come. Surjit Bhalla, buy now, sell now?
You know, the stock market and the budget are quite intimately related in the following sense, that we have declined more than any other country.
The stock market, our Sensex has dropped more than any other country in the last?
Over the last 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Okay.
6 months.
No, last 6 weeks and even 6 months. But
6 months.
we had a 10% decline in January, and it's about 2% decline now. Things change day by day, but broadly speaking, it's a worse performance. I believe, and maybe there's more hope than reality, but I do believe this decline has shaken up the government. That if they don't attempt to deliver, not deliver, but don't attempt to deliver some kind of reform, the stock market will tag further.
The stock market will like.
Something that the stock market will like, which basically means, what is the stock market like? Right. That listen, there's going to be growth, there's going to be less populism, there's going to be lower interest rates down the line. Right. That's what it wants. Right. Those are really eminently good things that all of us that we have discussed over the last few days.
So that's
want.
an added pressure, saying this
is
decline of 10 to 12% over the last 6 weeks.
If we don't,
added pressure. Is that going to be in the back of the finance minister and the prime minister's mind, the stock market having dropped? Give it some...
Well, you know, it's
and FDI. I should also add FDI
and foreign investment, yes.
I think they're obviously very worried about foreign FDI figures, because FII money is always hot money.
FDI has dropped, as you said, by 22%.
But much more in the last 4 months, nearly 60% in the last 4 or 5 months.
You're a stock market expert, being a professor.
I'm not a stock market
No, but going
expert.
beyond, just taking out exactly what Shekhar said, that there is a global worry about what's happening in India, the drift, the lack of yes or no, the inconsistency of policies. Is that going to be at the back of the mind of this government during this session?
It should be a big concern, because FDI has gone down, stock markets have gone down, private corporate investment has gone down. So while you've pushed up investment by pushing up public investment in the last couple of years, private corporate investment has gone down. Now, if your investment is going to go up, whether because investors are losing confidence, you really need to worry, because the growth that India has seen, this 8%, 9% growth that we've seen, is on the back of private investment. Right. And if you have lost the confidence of private investors, you better do something about it. And that might be what, Surjit's crisis time, where this might be one of those things that will help to push the government
to do something,
to do some reforms where it can indicate to private investors that though we are going to be one of the fastest growing economies. I mean, if you look worldwide, we are going to be one of the fastest growing economies in the world. But today, investors don't have the confidence that this is the place to invest. So
that is a major worry.